you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. For those of you who are new, my name is Kira Selena, also known as Nurse Key. I'm a licensed practical nurse, and on my channel I talk about nursing, feminine health, beauty, lifestyle, finance, YouTube. We do a little bit of everything over here. So if by the end of this video you like what you see and you would like to see more content like this from me in the future, do not forget to join the family by subscribing as well as turning on your notification bells. That way you won't miss out on any future content. So in today's video, as mentioned in the title, we are going to be talking about how I was able to gain over 150,000 subscribers, 150,000 new friends here on YouTube, literally recording solely on my phone. And not only recording the video, and editing my thumbnail on my phone. Alright, so you guys can definitely see that my setup has changed since I moved apartments, but I really do not have anything special going on. I did recently redecorate my living room just to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing and a little bit more girly. So you guys have seen me play around with the backgrounds, either my back facing the wall art or the TV. But this is pretty much where I record, and I would say you could record anywhere as long as it's clean, tidy, and there's nothing distracting in the back. So no laundry or blinking lights or anything like that. Recording in front of a plain wall, curtains, or a living room or your bedroom should be just fine. All right, so on to lighting, and this is probably the most I've ever spent on YouTube equipment. And I know to some of you guys this may seem like it's fancy, but I promise you guys it is not. These are my two Ballin' on a Budget dog mount soft boxes, not meaning that it isn't of quality, because this is the reason why people think I'm using a professional camera. So it definitely is of quality, but for all three of these, I paid about $120 in total. These soft boxes came together for around $80, and the ring light came for $40. This is usually how I set it up. And my ring light, what I love about it is that you can adjust the lighting from dull to bright or cool to warm depending on the look you're going for. All the links will be down below. All right, so this one might be a little bit quick, so please pay attention or slow the video down if necessary. And this is all about music. Just open the YouTube app and go ahead and type in no copyright music or no copyright sounds. And you guys are gonna see that there is a super popular channel where you guys can get very good music. If you guys scroll through, this is a legitimate channel that is literally designed for copyright music, so you have absolutely nothing to worry about with this channel, which is why I recommend it. You guys will see other no copyright music on YouTube. However, those people can literally decide overnight that they want to remove the no copyright from their music, and then you will be charged. You will not be able to monetize your video, and all the money made from your video will go to them. So definitely get it directly from No Copyright Sounds. Then you guys can just copy the link of that video, and you guys are going to download an app called Documents off the Apple Store. Once you open that, you guys are going to scroll to the bottom and you guys are going to see a blue circle. Just click on that and that'll bring you to Google. And in Google, just type in YouTube to MP3 and click on the first link. Once you click on the first link, it'll take you to this page where you'll be able to paste the link that we copied, click on convert, and then click on download. Once you click on download, this page is going to pop up, and just click on done at the top right section and you'll see it start downloading at the bottom of your screen. Once it's downloaded, you guys are going to see a red little bubble pop up, and then you guys are going to be able to click on that and you'll see the song on the top of your downloads. Click on that and you'll see it playing at the bottom. Click on it and then click on the three dots and click on share and then save to files. Once you get to files, you then want to click on save and it'll slowly download onto your files. Once it's downloaded in your files, you can then share it, and then you'll see different options. Just go on more on the three dots at the bottom and then click on iMovie. Select the specific project that you want the song to go on, and it'll just show up. First, I'm going to show you guys how to get the music that we downloaded directly from iMovie. We know how to download it, but how do we get it? Just click on the plus right on the left side underneath the video that you're editing. Click on audio, then click on my music. Then you're going to see an option to click on imported. And once you click on imported, you will see all your downloaded music, and you'll be able to just click on them, press the plus sign, and then they will appear underneath the video that you're editing. And that is how you get access to the songs that you've downloaded directly from iMovie. Now for voiceovers, you click on that plus sign or go back, and then you'll just scroll down and see voiceover. Once you click on voiceover, you will see the recorder pop up, and whenever you're ready to record, you can just click on record, and when you're done, you'll just click on stop, and it'll ask you if you want to retake it, accept it, or different options. You'll just choose whatever suits you. All right, so now let's play with our screen, starting off with a split screen. And the first thing you're going to do is click on the plus sign. Then you're going to go in video, and you're going to scroll down and select whatever video you want to choose. Once you click it, it'll turn yellow, and then you'll see 3 dots. Click on that, and you'll see 3 different options: cutaway, picture in picture, or split screen. You'll just click on split screen, and then you'll see that you'll be able to play 2 recordings side by side. Or if you click on the part where you're editing at the bottom that you guys can see is yellow, you guys will see 3 little options pop up on the right. And if you click the middle one, it'll allow you to switch up the positioning of the videos. All right, so the next option is picture in picture, which we're gonna get access to the same way we did the other one that we just did, the split screen. But instead of split screen, you guys are gonna see that it's gonna show up as a little square on your video. And you are going to be able to click on the part that we're editing at the bottom, the yellow part. And then you guys are gonna see the 3 pop-ups on the right again. And if you click on the middle one, it'll allow you to move that square around. And you can also make it bigger or smaller with your fingers. This is perfect if you wanna show any product pictures or anything like that. All right, so the next option is cutaway, which is a little bit harder to explain, but I'll try to the best of my ability. Basically, cutaway means that you're going to take one piece of footage and put it on top of the current piece of footage that's playing. So you guys can see my mouth moving, and I'm still gonna be talking in the background, except that the cutaway piece is going to cut away my face until the cutaway is over, and then my face is going to reappear, if that makes any sense. Play around with it and you guys will see what I mean. All right, so now let me show you guys how to add writing. Click on the yellow part that you guys see, the part that we're editing, and you guys are gonna see pop-ups show up at the bottom. Click on T, which stands for text, and you guys can hover around and look for whatever font you guys like. And then you guys can also click on that color circle, which will allow you guys to kind of hover over the colors and choose a color that you like. Then you'll be able to move that text around with your finger to wherever you want it. And then you guys can write whatever you want, like if you're enjoying this video. Like if you're enjoying this video, and leave a comment down below if you find this valuable and informative to you, so that I know that you guys are interested in this content and would like to see more like it. All right, so if you guys click back on that part that we're editing, you guys will see the pop-ups at the bottom again. Right next to the volume logo, you guys will see this kind of clock thing that will allow you guys to put the video in slow-mo, as slow as you guys want, or completely speed it up. It's completely up to you. And if you click back on that part right next to the text option, you guys will see the option for filters. So you guys will be able to play around with filters, although I don't really recommend using them, but if ever you want to, it's there. All right, so on to thumbnail editing. You guys are gonna go ahead and download an app called Fonto. I love this app. It's very simple to use and it gets the job done. So once you guys open this, you guys are gonna be able to click on the camera logo at the bottom and then select photo. So you're just gonna go through your camera roll and choose whatever picture you guys wanna edit. Always make sure that your thumbnail pictures are horizontal and not vertical so that it fits properly, in the thumbnail size. Then you guys can click on the picture and click on text, and you guys will see that you can play around with the fonts and choose whatever font you want to use. So I'm just gonna write some random text here, and I'm just gonna use some random pictures. This is just for the sake of the video, but you guys can place that text wherever you guys want. And you guys have multiple options. You have the tilt option if you want to tilt it. You have the size option. You have a bunch of different options. I'm going to go ahead and change the font because I felt like the one I was using was a bit too thin. Couldn't really see it. And I'm going to straighten it out because I feel like the tilt is a little bit weird. So once you click on that text, you guys are going to see the stroke option. Stroke is basically just the color outline of the letters, so you guys can do that. And if you click on it once again and click on style, you guys will see a bunch of different colors that you guys will be able to play with. And you guys can see that the colors in the back of the letters are changing. So you can use this to just make your letters look a little bit bolder and stand out a little bit more. So let's say I want to add another picture on this picture. I would click the three lines at the bottom and add picture, and I would choose my picture, whatever picture I want to choose. This is a random one, and what I like about this is you can choose different shapes. So I chose the circular one. You guys can choose rectangle, hexagon, triangle, whatever shape you guys want. If you don't want any shape, you can just take that white ball and just pull it all the way back. But I just chose circular, and I can go ahead and play with the size there. This is just to show you guys how to add other pictures onto your picture. I know it looks crazy, but hey, let's get to the point. And yes, I have a bunch of nail pictures because I get my manis every 2 weeks, and I like to have inspiration in my phone. So I'm going ahead with another picture with a different shape just to show you guys that you can play around with the shapes, and you can do this as often as you want or as much as you want. Add as many pictures as you want. There's honestly no limit, but honestly, don't overdo it. Then you can save it. Now we're going to go into an app called Facetune, and we're going to click on the top left corner where we're going to be able to select our picture. This is the picture I'm selecting, and I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite features, starting off with smooth, which I'm going to use to smooth out the back of my feet because they look a little crusty, girl, but don't judge me, okay? So that is one of the features that I like. Another feature that I really like is details, and details is really just there to make everything stand out. So you guys can see my earring stands out a little bit more. If I want the nail polish color here to stand out, I can go ahead and add details on that. You guys can see that Shorty's rings are blinging after using details, okay? It just makes everything pop. So if you want anything in your picture to stand out, go ahead and click on details and just run your finger over whatever it is that you're trying to make stand out. Sometimes I use this on my letters as well, just to make them pop out a little bit more. But look at the difference in the nail color. I probably shouldn't have used it on the nail, like the clear part of the nail, but on the colored part of the nail, that would have looked super nice. But this is just to show you guys or give you guys an idea of how it works. Another feature you guys can use is the whiten one if you guys want to whiten the background and make you stand out a little bit more. This works good on white and gray backgrounds. So you guys can see, like, since the ceiling is white, I can go ahead and make it whiter. I don't usually use this, but it is there if you guys want to use it. You guys can see the ceiling and the ground changing colors. I'm not going to do it on the whole picture, but this is just to give you guys an idea of how to use it. And this is definitely great if you want to make your picture pop and stand out and all of that. And the last feature I like to use is the defocus one. I prefer it over blur because I don't feel like it's as harsh as blur. Defocus is a little bit more subtle, so it really just defocuses the background as opposed to completely blurring it out, which I like because this also makes me, as well as the letters and everything else, stand out, which is really important for thumbnails. You want your thumbnails to stand out. That is how you get clicks. All right, guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope this was informative. I really hope this was valuable to you. If it was, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It helps me so much with the algorithm. Let me know if you guys learned anything new in the comments. If you know anybody who would find this information valuable, go ahead and share this video with them. And if you are not yet part of the family and you want to see more content like this, go ahead and join the family by subscribing as well as turning on your notification bells. That way you'll be notified when I post future content. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.